Well, hey there folks, Bill O'Leary here in this video, and the topic for this video is going to be what makes for a good estate planning attorney. Before jumping in, quick introduction. Again, Bill O'Leary. I'm an estate planning attorney, elder law, probate, and my firm is Legacy Planning Law Group, and we're located in Jacksonville, Florida. So let's jump right in. So what does make for a good estate planning attorney? Well, you might think, well, education, well, sure, yeah, the attorneys that you're dealing with would go to law school for sure, pass the bar, but that's sort of a baseline. That's a baseline. Experience, a little bit more important. Be nice to work with someone that has a little bit of gray hair. But I want to focus on some other things that may not sort of come to mind as readily. One, it should be the primary area of focus. So be cautious about the attorney that wears a lot of different hats. So in addition to maybe doing a will for you or whatnot, they can do DUIs, tickets, they can do real estate, maybe family law. You really want to find somebody that's focused on estate planning, elder law, and probate. And that's in fact what we do. We just focus on those specific areas. You also want to find somebody who is personable. Do you like them? Okay. And also somebody who's trustworthy. Do you trust them? I find that a lot of people that come to an attorney, that within the first 10 minutes, they can figure out whether they like them or trust them. And that goes a long way. Do you like the attorney, and do you trust them? If not, that may not be a good fit for you. Having an attorney that listens, that actually listens to you, that doesn't do much talking, at least in the early part of an initial meeting, lets you talk. You are the one that's going to share the information with the attorney. It's not a top-down process. An attorney that listens, because if you listen, you can pick up things that you would otherwise not pick up if the attorney does all the talking. An attorney that's caring, that can show empathy, because every person's situation is unique. How about an attorney that will provide a personalized plan? Be careful of the attorney that does sort of cookie cutter estate planning, as I like to talk about it, that every plan is the same. No, it should be personalized and customized to your particular situation. And to do that, they need a good attention to detail. Again, they can pick up things about your unique situation that should be incorporated into your personalized plan that would not be incorporated or included if it was just off-the-shelf cookie cutter. Also, very important, an attorney that communicates with you. The worst thing that can happen, and it happens far too often out there, is that the client doesn't hear anything from the attorney, and all of a sudden they start thinking down the road, gee, I haven't heard from my attorney. Well, what's going on? And so that sort of starts to breed sort of an unsettled feeling, maybe some distrust. An attorney that communicates on a regular basis, even if it's just to say, hey, just to give you a heads up, everything is on track, and we'll see you at some point down the road that we have the meeting set for. Also, an attorney that has a quick turnaround time. So, you don't want an attorney that's going to take you on as a client, and then 6 months later they've done nothing on your project, on your estate plan. You want an attorney that's going to have a fairly quick turnaround. In fact, I like to think here at Legacy Planning Law Group, we have a fairly quick turnaround. We tell people we're usually on a 6 to 8 week cycle, which compared to others, that's a fairly good turnaround time. Also, work with an attorney that has a good team that surrounds him or her, okay? A good team, support team, they provide different inputs, play different roles. Again, sort of the team approach. Also, very important in my view, an attorney that is going to value an ongoing relationship with you. So sort of the old model of estate planning, as I like to call it, is sort of the transactional type model, transaction-based. Somebody comes in just for a quick legal document. Well, you can basically get that on your phone nowadays. Rather, somebody that is looking for an ongoing relationship so that as they move along in life, if any adjustments need to be made, the attorney is there walking side by side with you. And then, hey, once you sort of look for these different considerations, get some sort of validation, if you will. So does the attorney have any people that are happy with his or her work? Do they have reviews? In fact, here we've got well over 100 Google reviews, very happy client. So bottom line, you're looking for an attorney and a firm where you're going to get a great client experience that you can't find anywhere else at any price. So if you'd like to know a little bit more about what a good estate planning attorney looks like and how we would fit that role and how we can help, we'd love to talk to you. So we invite you to schedule a free 15-minute discovery phone call. Just go to the link that appears in this video, click on it, takes you to our booking calendar. If you've enjoyed this video, like and share, we'd be grateful. And hey, if you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel. So Bill O'Leary signing off for now. Go make it a great day and a better world.